Hi there, my name's Kirilly, Cosmic Space Priestess, and welcome to this very special new event for the Cosmic Intelligence Agency. This is a new moon meditation, and it is the new moon in Libra in 35 minutes. So, if you're joining us now, or for those that are coming soon, we're going to take some time just to get ready for this meditation. So, thank you to any of you that are joining in for this new event, this new moon meditation with me, Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess, Agent 27 for the Cosmic Intelligence Agency. So, we're going to take some time to prepare for this beautiful meditation experience so that we are in a really lovely, relaxed place, centered in our hearts by the time the moon is new in 35 minutes. So, we're going to take this time to prepare the ground, to prepare ourselves. So, whether you're an experienced meditator or not, it doesn't matter. I'm going to guide you over this time as we head into the new moon. Okay, so for those of you that feel like you're ready to get ready now, what I recommend is that you make a nice space at home where you are, or maybe you're in the office or wherever you are. Make a comfortable space where you can sit in a chair, like I am, sitting up in a chair. And that's actually a really good way to meditate, sitting up in a chair. Or you could be sitting on a cushion, sitting on the floor with your legs crossed. Or if you're used to doing yoga, you might be on a yoga mat and in a lotus position. Or some of you might be lying down. Maybe you just need to rest, or maybe you need to be lying down because it's late at night where you are. So you can be sitting in a chair. You can be sitting on the ground or a cushion with your legs crossed, or on a yoga mat in some kind of cross-legged position, maybe even the lotus position. Or you can be lying down, whatever you like. Just as long as you can stay awake, especially for people lying down. And for those sitting up, whether you're sitting on the ground or sitting in a chair, it's of the essence that you hold up your own body weight. So I'll guide you through this in a moment. So clearing your space to make sure that you're comfortable and you can meditate. Also make sure that you're not going to get interrupted. So if you need to get up and tell people not to interrupt you, go do that now. We'll probably be starting in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to use this time for people to arrive and to orientate people to preparing themselves to meditate. Okay, so everyone's got about 10 minutes to organize themselves. Okay, and then I will lead you through a process so that we're all meditating on the new moon in Libra, which is happening in 30 minutes. Okay, so in preparing your space, if you have pets, if you've got dogs or rabbits or cats or birds, whatever you've got, find a way for your beloved animals to be with you in a way that isn't going to disturb you, if you can. You might need to put your animals down outside or bring them in and make them nice and settled. Grab whatever you need. So, welcome to anybody that's just arriving now for this meditation. We're just using this time to prepare you and prepare your space so that you can meditate through this new moon in Libra, which is coming up soon. We're going to start meditating together. Well, we're going to start the process of what I call an induction. We will do an induction together to get us to the place where we can meditate together for this new moon in Libra. So help yourself now. Just get your space ready. You might want to lie down. And if you do, make your space nice and comfortable, but make sure you stay awake. Okay, so don't fall asleep. There's no point coming to a meditation if you're going to fall asleep in it, okay? Or you could just have a sleep if you want to have a sleep. but this is meditation. So we want a relaxed alertness. We want to be fully present, and fully present in an embodied way. Okay, and if we can all follow together, we can all resonate together. So it doesn't matter where we are in the world, we can all attune in what's called non-local style, because our vibration isn't dependent on us being in close physical proximity. We can all align together, come into heart space together, and it's very, very powerful. So just like if you went to a yoga class, you wouldn't fall asleep in the middle of that. So if you're lying down, be careful, because it's easy to fall asleep. Okay. And ideally, if you can sit up in a way where you can hold up your own body weight, sit up nice and tall for about, don't know. We lose time anyway. It doesn't matter. Once we go into the altered state of consciousness, we're not even going to know whether it was 10 minutes or 15 or 20. But if you know you need supports and props around you, like you might need cushions under your legs or behind your butt or whatever you need, grab them now. And I think the easiest and possibly the most effective, energetically effective way to meditate is actually to sit in a chair. You don't need to strain yourself to sit up in a lotus position like you would in a yoga class. So if you want to, you can. So for those of you that are sitting in a chair, what I recommend is that if you're like me and you've got short legs, you need to like move yourself forward on your chair so that your feet can just gently rest on the ground, just like that. You don't want your feet sort of your tippy toes touching the ground, because that's going to require you to hold some muscles tight. And what we really want to do is we'll go through a process to release any tension out of the muscles. So we want your feet sitting nice and flat on the ground. So if you're short-legged like me and need to sit at the end of the seat so your feet can sit gently on the ground like that, please do that. And same with the hands. The hands will just sit gently on the lap. So in the induction process, which is where I'm going to lead you from this ordinary waking state of consciousness that we're in now to the meditation. So this is the bridge from one state of consciousness to the next, the induction process. Throughout the induction process, what we're going to do is come into presence awareness of our body, our physical body, and our energy body. And I will guide you in this. So the whole idea is that we're going to open up the energy channels. You might know them in Chinese medicine as meridians, or from yoga as nadis. So that energy is flowing beautifully, effortlessly in our being, we keep our whole body relaxed and everything just rests in front of us. We don't cross our arms, our hands, our feet. Everything's just like, gentle hands just sitting on the thighs. For those people that are used to doing yoga, you probably know all sorts of postures to sit in. You might also know different hand gestures or mudras, so you're welcome to guide yourself in this regard. At this stage, I'll just guide people who aren't so familiar with meditating and getting themselves ready to sit for some time. So we're getting ready to start the induction in 1 minute. So hopefully whoever's come to join us, hello. Looks like we've got 30 people with us already. So that's a great number. So hopefully anybody that comes in, I'll put the intention in now that they're able to settle themselves down and just join us in a way that is in resonance. You know, all of us that are here at the beginning, us 30, will set the resonance for anyone else that comes in so that they can just set themselves nicely one way or another for this new moon meditation. Okay. So just one other thing before we begin, just in case you're wondering, oh, hang on, that is such a good reminder. If you've got any phones on or anything that can go ding, turn them off now, okay? So that's friends checking if the meditation's starting. All right, so turn off all your devices, check on your computer, everything's turned off that can go ding. All right. So, I just want you to know that as far as intentions go for the new moon in Libra, what I would recommend is one of two things. If you've come to this meditation and you already have a clear idea of your intentions for the upcoming lunar month, then that's wonderful. And I will call on you at a certain time to invoke those if you already know what they are, and that's fine. Some of you might not have even thought about it and be like just sort of showing up for the meditation, and that's perfectly fine. I think it's wonderful to come here with an empty mind, and we'll continue to empty the mind and empty the body and to just sit in emptiness at the new moon in Libra. Will create some space, and you might actually set the intention to receive an intention. And it could be during this meditation, or it could be over the coming days of this new moon phase, to recognize or realize your intention for the upcoming lunar month. Okay? Some of you might be very into astrology and know all about the Libra new moon and have looked at the astrology chart for it and have already lined up with something that feels really in accord with this astrology chart. That's great. And others might simply just be here and be open to receiving the blessings and the benefits of being in this space. So all of the above is perfectly fine, okay? So let's get ready to start the induction. So what I recommend to begin with is that if you're comfortable closing your eyes, I recommend that you close your eyes now. And this starts the process of turning your attention from the outside world to your interior, to bring your focus inward. So just start to attune to your body, meaning just feel your body. Just feel your body outline, becoming more aware of your body. Where you're lying down, where you're sitting. Just tuning into your body. Now, for those of you that are lying down, I recommend that you just maintain this awareness of your body. Just stay focused on your body and just be aware of any movements in your body. Could be the way your breath is moving your body. Could be any little twinges or movements. And for the rest of us that are sitting up, whether we're sitting on the floor or sitting in a chair, I would like you to bring your awareness to your spine. And see that you're sitting up nice and tall. And see that you're sitting up nice and tall, that your spine is straight. And imagine there's a beautiful shaft of white light moving between your perineum, your base chakra, right through the center of your being, up through your heart chakra, your throat, and out through the crown of your head. So a beautiful shaft of bright, luminescent white light, just like the moon. From your base chakra all the way to the crown, and then up all the way to heaven. A beautiful shaft of luminescent white light from your base chakra, your perineum, all the way up through the center of your body, up through your heart, throat, and out through the top of your head, your crown, all the way up to heaven. We start to imagine there's some angels up there, and they're pulling you up through that white light so that you're sitting up so tall. Energy is being pulled up by some angelic beings above you, pulling you up. You want to create as much space and openness in that central channel as possible. Pulling you up. In this way, we've already started to activate the energy body, but it's pulling you up in such a way that it pulls up your physical body as well. And now begin to relax your physical body. You can relax all around your head and your ears, your jaws, your shoulders, your rib cage, your diaphragm, your belly. Start to relax. And with that, your physical body starts to droop down. But that central channel we've created of that white light stays up. So we've got a difference between what our energy body's doing and what our physical body is doing. Energy body is up. Physical body is starting to droop down. I sometimes like to imagine a candle. It sits up so tall and the wax burns down around it. That's like our physical body is starting to relax. Believe it or not, we don't need the muscles around our rib cage or our diaphragm or our belly to hold us up. Our energy body can hold us up, and our physical body can relax. So if you're new to this kind of thing, don't worry about it, just do your best. For those of you that are lying down, I welcome you to relax. Stay awake and relax any tension out of your body and feel it drip down to the ground. And for those of you sitting up, I encourage you throughout this process to just check in. If you start to droop and your energy body starts to droop down with your physical body, then make the adjustments and pull yourself up. Or see those angels pulling you up, so you can make adjustments. You can check in and pull yourself up and then start the practice of relaxing around that again. This time, let any energy, any tension release out of your physical body whilst you hold your energy body up tall. For those lying down, you feel where you're lying down on the ground, where your body's touching the ground. And you can do a body scan and see if you're holding on to tension anywhere in your body. And start to release any tension in the body down to the ground. And for those sitting up, you too are welcome to do a body scan and see if there's anywhere that you can release any tension in your body. While sitting up nice and tall. Releasing any tension out of the body. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. And sometimes as we release energy, we naturally exhale. It can be a really good sign that we're really starting to release energy. That feels like tension. It's just releasing any tension. Alternatively, we might locate some tension and decide to focus on it and then breathe it out. We can either focus into tension and breathe it out, or simply observe that the more tension we release, the more we exhale. It's okay to let go. Let go of any tension you might be holding on to. For those of you that are just joining this meditation, please set yourself up so that you're comfortable. And if you're sitting up, holding up your own body weight, close your eyes and start the process of releasing any tension out of your body. Those of you that are sitting up, just check that you're sitting up nice and tall and that central channel is full of white light. You're sitting up nice and tall and you're relaxed. You're sitting up nice and tall and you're relaxed. Ah. And for those of you lying down, you're feeling connected to the ground and feeling very, very relaxed. And you too are welcome to infuse your whole body being with luminescent white light, the white light of the moon. One more minute of releasing some tension. Give yourself full permission to let go of any tension. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. And now for everybody, whether you're lying down, sitting on the ground, or sitting in a chair, I want you to feel where your body is connecting to the ground. So for those lying down, it'll be the back of their body. For those sitting on the ground, it'll be the base of their body. And for those sitting in a chair, it'll be their feet touching the ground, the soles of the feet. I want everybody to put all their attention and focus into where their body is touching the ground. So this is a shift in awareness. Start to feel where your body's touching the ground. Start to feel what the energy feels like of where your body is touching the ground. Does the energy feel thicker or stronger or fuzzier or more powerful, more magnetic? What's there for you? What can you feel where your body touches the ground? Now invite all of you to imagine that the ground is somewhere on Mother Earth, that your body is connected to somewhere on Mother Earth. You're either lying down on Mother Earth, you're sitting on Mother Earth, or your feet are gently resting on Mother Earth. Somewhere that feels really good to you. Just observe that landscape that you've arrived in and how it feels to be connected to that landscape. Whether you're lying down on Mother Earth, sitting down on Mother Earth, or your feet are gently resting upon her. Just tune into where your body is connecting with Mother Earth. And feel that energy now that you're connected to Mother Earth. And feeling more and more relaxed. Gently resting in the arms of the Divine Mother, Mother Earth. For those of you that are sitting up, You have that beautiful column of white light going all the way up to heaven. The angels are there, pulling you up, 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 up. And at your base, you're connected to Mother Earth. For those of you that are sitting in a chair, it's as good as sitting on your throne. You are the conductor of energy from heaven down to earth. And from energy from earth, earth, all the way up into heaven. You are a conduit of the heavenly and the earthly energies sitting upon your throne. You're an open channel. You are aligned and you are connected to Source. Enjoy. Similarly, for those of you that are sitting on the ground, you too are a divine channel of the heavenly and the earthly energies. That beautiful column of white light going all the way up to the heavens through your central channel, pulling you up, up, up through your center, the heavenly hosts, the angels above you, pulling up your central channel so that you can allow the greatest flow of energy between Mother Earth and Father Sky. Thank you. And feeling where you're sitting there on Mother Earth, being held as if she's holding you in the palm of her hand, and you are the divine channel. You are connected, you are aligned. You are divine. And those of you lying down, gently resting in the arms of Mother Earth, open to receiving the blessings of heaven, feeling supported by Mother Earth. You too are a divine channel. You are rested. You are honoring yourself. You are awake. You are at ease. We're all at ease. A beautiful place for all of us to arrive. Just as the moon comes to meet the sun, we have arrived together as one. At the new moon in Libra, you are welcome to sit in this open, spacious, enlightened state and receive the blessings of your ancestors. Receive the blessings of the divine light. Receive the blessings of Mother Earth. Beautiful time of balanced and harmonious energies, not just the sun and the moon, but the sign of Libra. Balance, harmony. For those of you that brought intentions with you, I invite you to invoke your intentions in your heart. Or maybe at home you'd like to speak your intentions, read them. You are welcome to support yourself in your process, in your ritual at this time. For those of you that have come with an empty heart mind, you're welcome to sit and be receptive to universal blessings and grace at this time. Simply being present, embodied, connected, aligned, open, awake, enlightened. Released. In this way, we make space, we make room for spirit to infuse us. And there's nothing we need to do other than to just simply be at peace. If you feel you need to put your attention somewhere, you can direct it to your heart. And if it helps, you can gently rest your fingertips on your heart chakra, maybe energetically or maybe physically touch your heart chakra area. And bring your awareness into your heart plexus. Relaxing the heart, relaxing the front of the heart chakra, relaxing and opening the back of the heart chakra, checking in all around the heart chakra. Gently breathing the heart chakra. That can be an energy breathing, like an energy ball that's opening and closing, opening, closing. Just feeling the energy center of the heart chakra. And smiling that heart chakra. Filling up with happiness in the heart chakra. And if there's anything you'd like to give thanks for at this time, you're welcome to say a prayer of gratitude, of great thanks at this time, with all your focus in your heart chakra, your smiling heart chakra, a big joyous thank you prayer. And then we'll round out this meditation. So take the time now to bring your energy awareness to your heart chakra. Smile. Give a prayer of thanks. Prayer of thanks for all the wonderful, beautiful blessings that are coming your way over this coming month, and all the wonderful, beautiful blessings coming the way of all your loved ones over this coming month. And all the beautiful blessings coming to all beings on this earth plane and beyond over this coming month. May our prayers be for the benefit of all beings. May our prayers lift up all beings. Great Spirit, we give thanks for this meditation. We give thanks for the opportunity to gather wherever we are in the world and come together as a community and sit together and join our energy bodies and raise our vibration together. And say beautiful prayers together. It's such a blessing that we can do this like this in this era. And so we're going to stay together even beyond this meditation. We'll stay live. I'm going to draw this meditation to a close now. So if there's anything you would like to say to Spirit to round out your meditation, you can do that now. And with that, this beautiful new moon in Libra meditation is complete and is finished. Nashtash. With that, I invite you all to slowly but surely, in your own time and in your own way, start to move again and get ready for some connecting from heart space in this place. So you might like to just start by moving your fingers, moving your toes, shaking, stretching like a cat coming out of a nap. You might like to twist, turn, curl, bend, whatever you need. Oh, we got 33 here. I love that number. We travel together well. So just making yourself comfortable now so we can open up some space for some sharing. Just coming back at your own pace, in your own way, like a cat coming out of a nap. If you've been lying down, you might like to sit up. You might like to get a drink. Just take care of yourself coming out of this beautiful meditation. And while you're doing that, I'm going to catch up on comments. So this is a whole new format. Okay, so it's experimental. This going out to Twitter, YouTube, and 2 different Facebook groups at once. And comments are coming in from 4 different places and landing in one place for me. So I'll do my best to read through the comments that are here. And then when we're all ready, I'll invite some questions or comments to share. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Annie. Hi, Watchman. Hi, Joshua. Oh, hang on. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Tez. Hi, Facebook user. Nice. So yeah, if you feel to, like, if you're ready, if you feel to say hello, you're welcome to say hello in the comments stream. I understand some of you might just want to be quiet and in the background and private. That's totally fine. Also, at this time, we can have a discussion of something if you like. It's kind of interesting after meditation. It's nice to just talk from heart space. So it doesn't necessarily need to be about astrology per se. Sometimes it's better to not be about astrology because that might take us straight back into our head. It's more about just trusting what's there now, like what we've all sat with in such deep presence through this new moon in Libra is part of that astrology chart anyway. So it doesn't necessarily need to be directed as a astrology question. So you might just want to share something of your experience that occurred for you during the meditation, or you might want to share something that you've been sitting with around this time, and something that is present. Okay, so this is the tricky thing, that we shift gears out of talking from what's in our head, our ideas, our thoughts, and starting to bring awareness into what's present for us now. And how do we share that? An example might be something like, I started this meditation nervous or frazzled, or I had stress from work or something. And somewhere in the meditation, I noticed a shift. Or maybe when I heard a certain word, something occurred that created a change. Or I like this bit about the meditation, something like that, that helps us anchor something of the moment that was right on this new moon in Libra. And yeah, usually in these group situations as well, if one person's having an experience of something, there's usually 2 or 3 or 4 other people that are having exactly what feels like exactly the same experience of something. So let's see if there's anything there for you. And if not, it doesn't matter. Uh-huh. Oh, Amelia, yeah, asking for a translation. I don't know. I don't know yet about the possibility of yeah, subtitles translating through a live feed. I don't know if that's possible. We might have to get that on the replay. We'll check that later. Sparrow in the 3 top. Thanks for this. It's very useful during these times. Fantastic. SP, thank you for providing this for us. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us, SP. Prabhawati Prasad. That sounds like a Thai name. I'm in Thailand. With deepest gratitude. Linda, Charmaine, thank you. That was lovely. Brilliant. Al Propane, great mornings. Yeah, mornings. We're all in different places. I'm in Thailand, so it's heading into the evening. It's 6:19 p.m. If you're in the UK or Europe or North Africa or the Middle East, or you're in the mornings. And yeah, maybe if you're in the States, it's super early in the morning. Um, and yeah, start with giving us a hug for making it through. Yes. Yeah. Feeling balanced and in harmony, nice. A black cockatoo. My baby. A black cockatoo just gave me a close, loud flyby. I do love these birds. I love black cockatoos so much as well. It's an Australian bird. It's like, oh my God. If I hear black cockatoos, I run outside and go looking for them always. I love them so much. And they sound like crying babies when they're going through the sky. So, Cathabel, I take it you're in Australia. Ow, New York City, the Altar. Uh-huh. NYC, I think that's New York City for you, yeah? Um, nice, nice gathering. So we're probably going to be here every new moon. So the whole idea with doing these meditations is that um, it gives us all a chance to gather together and make a practice. You know, I'm very deep into the spiritual path and supporting people wherever you are in your life, cultivate spiritual practices. So the thing with meditation is it is so wonderful, but it can be very hard in a busy lifestyle to make time for it and even to settle the nervous system down into meditating. So this is where I show up at this point. I really want to support people, just be able to just come as you are. You don't have to prepare much. Just prepare yourself and your space. Just create a little bit of space, and we can meet. And it's so much easier to meditate together, and it's so much easier when someone's leading. So I'll be doing this over on my channel, which is Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess. I'll be doing this on the full moons as well. So there's a chance to meet every fortnight. So I'll be here with Cosmic Intelligence Agency on the new moon, and I'll be over on my channel on the full moon. Haven't decided yet whether I'm going to get up and do it exactly on the new moon, full moon every time yet. I'm not sure. I might make it a discipline though to do that. So we all know what time it is. Um, Also, actually, Julia wanted me to let you know that the CIA have a brand new website and they are celebrating their brand new website by offering all you guys 20% off for a membership, which is absolutely fabulous because, like, there's no other outfit like the Cosmic Intelligence Agency on planet Earth anyway. They could be on other planets, but not on planet Earth, that is offering such high quality astrology. So if you're from a beginner all the way through to being an advanced and experienced astrologer, there's non-stop excellent tutorials coming out for the members from the different agents, giving really excellent astrology seminars. And so that's all part of the membership. And there's so many other offerings going on all the time as well. So it's amazing value. And back in the day, you have to go trudging through esoteric bookstores all over the world and going to once in a blue moon conferences if you were lucky to find this kind of information. And now it's here for you all to get the more advanced astrology information as opposed to the cookbook stuff and all the generic stuff online. And a lot of that isn't very high quality, the generic stuff online. So there's a lot of things that are misrepresented and then they get picked up and misrepresented all over the place. So yeah, and truly professional astrologers, which is a different ball game to a lot of people that are keen and enthusiasts, which is good. But still, like, yeah, the CIA resource is massive. So if you feel like subscribing, there's a special for 20% off at this time. So that's pretty exciting. Great. Let's have a look at some other beautiful. Sonia, nice to see you. Heart chakra feels very happy. Yeah, great. It's so nice to put the smile into the heart, isn't it? You know, if any of you are into manifesting as well, like this is what it's all about. It's all about getting into alignment and just stay there. And then just, you know, if you can hold the alignment and keep cultivating in your daily life, a way to sit really well within yourself and just let universal energies move through you. Your vortex is open and everything you want and dream will come through in a flowing way, effortlessly. So it's so good to build up these practices about being aligned and connected to source and letting source flow and being receptive. It's just so lovely. Okay. Will you be doing full moon meditations also? Yes, Barbara. I'll do them over on my channel. So I'm going to do the same thing. I will be going through, I'm not sure yet, but I'll be doing them on my channel, my YouTube channel, Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess. I'm thinking to do either this through Facebook and YouTube and do the meditation, or I can go through Zoom and I can put the chart up then and share my screen and do a lot more astrology. We'll see. But I'll definitely do this meditation, and it's called Heart Space Connecting Place on the full moon on my channel. Okay. Yeah, it's hard being balanced with center. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to come together and cultivate these practices together. It's so simple, but it's really important to get those alignments right at the beginning. And if we do this regularly, I will teach you more and more and more about how to release energy out of any tension out of the physical body, and I'll help develop your awareness between the differences between the energy body and the physical body. And this is really important to deepen your embodied awareness, basically, especially because we spend so much time in our head. Like, the way we're educated is to, spend our whole life living in our thoughts. Oh my God. So any help any of us can get to just like, bring that energy back down and fill up all of our body with awareness so that the intelligence is in our pinkies as much as we think it's in the thinking mind, which is only just it's just one department of psyche, the thinking mind. And it's not the source of truth. And we're more likely to be able to tap that truth, the truth of being, through embodied awareness and filling up all of our being with that awareness. So yeah, it does take quite a bit of training and practice to recondition ourselves so that we're able to work with the full intelligence, full awareness, full embodiment. Nice. And teasing apart the difference between the physical body and the energy body, the emotional body, the mental body, the causal body, and once we know these, we'll have a very strong awareness of what's going on in our being and really start to live our potential instead of just being stuck in our head and our thoughts, which is a very contracted way of living that will keep us insane. All of us, all at once, go crazy together with our mind. Yes, with our thinking mind. So, you are a practicing yogi. You could say that. Yes, I live in a community that's full of practicing yogis, and I'm in a stream of tantric yoga, which is classical yoga from its heyday, I guess, was around about 600 to 1200 AD, from India all the way through South Asia into Bali. It's a tantric yoga, and different to the neo-tantric workshops you might have gone to, which is all about sexual empowerment and relationships and all of that, which is all fine. But the yoga practice is an older version of it and has very specific scriptures, which are pretty much like practice manuals. And the whole entire focus is on awakening. And the old tantric yogis, they're all householders. So there was no like church or religion or anything like that. They were just people who had families and jobs and things like that, but they had practices and they practiced in community, and all their practices were geared around awakening. So um, there's some amazing texts that have come through, and are only just now, like really starting to be translated into English. So it's quite the revival going on in terms of this kind of thing. But deep in my heart, I've been practicing Taoism since a young age. Like I'm almost 49. I've been practicing Taoism for 25 years. I've been practicing astrology for 25 years. So those two things have really been main my main daily bread for a long time, and then later came into the yogas. So yeah, it's quite an eclectic mix of things that I'm into. But yeah, astrology, yeah, wow. I think astrology's been with me since I was a kid. So, but really, practice and training and studying in it for 25 years. Wow. um, Awesome. We need our mothers to center themselves. Yeah, yeah. It's a process that isn't meant to be rushed. I sent my blessings through our journeys. Great, great, fantastic, awesome. Well, so lovely to have a post meditation chat with you all. And I think we can round up now. And I hope that you all have a very beautiful month ahead. It's new moon in Libra. And if you want to find out more about the new moon in Libra, there's some articles. I think there's at least one article up on the website, the CAA website. And yes, and there'll be more stuff coming through my channel as well. So you can find me on Facebook at Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess. You can find me at my website at www.kirilly.space. And I've just started an IG account. I might do something with it. If you can spell my name, Kirilly, you can just put that into Google and you'll find everything that I'm up to. Or just remember Cosmic Space Priestess. I don't think there's too many of them around either. You'll find me pretty fast. I'm available for astrology readings as well. Also, I'm part of the Mind Body Spirit Fair that's going on at the moment online. I'm doing special 30-minute readings. Only like there's only about 4 left tomorrow. That's all that's happening. That's at a very special cheap price. I think it's like $30, and part of that money is going to a charity to support people in Bangkok who need help with COVID relief. So yeah, there's a good cause going if anyone's interested in a short reading. There's, I think, 4 available on the Mind Body Spirit website. So you can find that at my Facebook page, Kirilly Cosmic Space Priestess. Otherwise, you can find me for the regular 90-minute readings. And yeah, I might meet you soon. Okay, then. So let's leave this here for now. And I hopefully will see you at the next new moon in Scorpio. Ciao for now.